News at 11 starts now.
Thanks for joining us tonight. The mayor of Belton says that she was the victim of revenge porn after a video filmed years ago without her knowledge or consent was released. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell sat down with Mayor Tiffany Ownby for an exclusive interview.
The mayor says what happened to her is wrong, and she wants a law passed in South Carolina criminalizing revenge porn to protect others from predatory sexual behavior.
I felt violated. I felt hurt, anger. I guess my thing is there's no words to describe how I felt.
Years ago, Tiffany Ownby was in a relationship with a man who used his cell phone to secretly record a private, intimate encounter with her without her consent. That's according to Ownby's attorney. She says the man later revealed that he had recorded her and threatened to distribute it if she broke up with him. She told him she would press charges. She says she never saw the recording.
I kind of forgot about it, didn't think anything, you know.
Ownby then went years without contact with that man. After she became Belton's first elected female mayor in November, the recording was released. Several weeks ago, Ownby asked the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division to investigate.
Was it hard for you to make the decision to go to SLED?
No, because I have a daughter. And if this happened to me, it could happen to anyone.
SLED is now investigating, but the public reaction to the investigation isn't what the mayor expected.
I knew I was going to have some adverse publicity, but I never expected in a million years to be victim shamed the way I was.
She said that felt like being violated all over again.
Someone comes forward from being a victim and that's how you treat them, that's what's wrong with what's going on today.
According to the Cyber Civil Rights Initiative, South Carolina is one of 4 states that doesn't have a law criminalizing the publication of non-consensual pornography, also known as revenge porn. Attorney Drew Ann White is representing Ownby. She says right now it's difficult to prosecute someone who records and releases intimate acts without consent.
A prosecutor must prove every element of the crime beyond a reasonable doubt. So if you're, as a prosecutor, you're trying to kind of squeeze some behavior over here into this law, but it doesn't quite fit, you're going to have a really hard time.
Ownby wants to change that. She's pushing for South Carolina to make revenge porn a crime.
Revenge porn is real, and it's happening daily. It's happening to a lot of women, and it's time something happens about it. And if somebody's going to stand up, why not me?
White says a law should require people to get written permission to record a sexual act and then distribute it, or face a felony. Several bills that would criminalize revenge porn in South Carolina have been introduced in the General Assembly, but none of them have gotten the traction needed to actually become law. In Belton, Ann Maxwell, 7 News.
Ownby and her attorney declined to speak specifically about the case because of the ongoing SLED investigation.